This is a video highlighting my practical abilities within the live event audio sector. This video will show my mixing experiences within different live shows through Perth College. I will describe the task and what I was doing at the monitor board in front of house desk.
Like a flash before our eyes, we're all ready to that night. And if it feels like we're dreaming, believe it.
The monitor mixing is for the artists on stage so they can hear themselves. The desk for this was situated to the side of the stage. This gave me the ease of speaking to the band while remaining relatively close to them, so they could tell me what they wanted more or less of within their monitors. Firstly, I PFL'd the track I was going to be working with. This allowed me to hear what I was doing in a reference monitor to the right of me. I then brought the fader up and applied the amount of gain needed so that a decent amount of signal was being registered. I then sent the required instrument to the required monitor through auxes, which were all labelled and corresponding with the 4 wedges, the side fills and the drum fills. By doing this, I had complete control over what was going in each and every monitor. For front of house mixing, the procedure is often the same. I went around each member of the band and got a level for the instrument while asking them to play or speak into the microphone. I usually applied gates and compressors to the snares, the kicks, the vocals and the guitars, and gates on the toms. This is to control the dynamic range of all these instruments. From the Soundcraft mixing desk, I can send kick and bass on an aux to the Cyclops. This gives it a bit of a thump during the performance. The band playing in the background were a jazzy blues band, so I only required reverb as an effect. I put this on vocals, guitar and snare to make it sound more spacious. This was done through an outboard reverb unit.
I lie awake at night, thinking about you and thinking about life. I know there was something wrong when I didn't see you, when I came home. No, I don't just want, I need you, oh, I need you by my side. And I'm lost in this big ocean, girl, and I'm gone against the tide because you're impossible. Girl, did you know that you're impossible, yeah, yeah.
That's 3 minutes. 3 minutes enough.
1, 2. Hey. 1, 2, 1, 2. Aye, it's on.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2.
Good evening, Goodleyburn Theatre. We're Chocolate Mousse and the first song's called The Low Fuzz.
The band playing are called Chocolate Mousse, and I consulted with them before their performance to see what sound they were after. They were after a psychedelic rock sound, and this started to make me wonder, how can I achieve this sound? I looked at the inbuilt effects on the PreSonus Studio Live desk, and this also helped to decide that I would put delay and reverb on several instruments. I used presets on the compressors and the gates, and then tweaked them to get the sound I was after. It was mainly on the gates threshold, so that the snare was given some room to breathe. From talking with the band before, and also looking at the presets on the PreSonus, I decided I would use a ping pong delay and a long reverb, and apply different amounts to the snare, the vocals, the guitars. I was able to control each amount by going into the reverb preset and just turning it down on each channel. This allowed for great use, and the fact I was using one reverb instead of several different brought the full band together. As spoke about before with the band, I put delay on the vocals. This gave it a groovy psychedelic sound, and the band really seemed to like it. In between songs, I could turn these effects off easily by pressing 2 buttons on the PreSonus, and this meant that the band could speak to the crowd. From my experiences in this module, I feel that I have the right set of skills to be able to set up a full rig, mix both front of house and monitors if required.